You fuck tank.
What? No, no.
You fuck.
Oh, no, no!
Breaking Bad, a sensational TV show defining film for the decade to follow. A true crime thriller with pizza, COVID, and pure perfection. There's just one problem. Gen Z.
You need to leave!
Gen Z, you can always count on us. You can always count on us ruining everything with our short attention spans, shitty humor, and internet terminology. Oh, you have an opinion? Let me paste that opinion on top of an image of SpongeBob morphing into a bird. Oh, you enjoy something? Let me use this picture of round SpongeBob to signify what I think of your hobby. Oh, your wife was just horrifically hit by a car? She has only a week to live? Let me post a portrait of sexy Squidward cosplay for my camera roll that I have saved for this specific circumstance. Okay, that one didn't really make sense. But the point is, memes have replaced what used to be called conversation. As the internet consumes our society, our mere human brains cannot resist the temptation of these pixels that we are shoving into our face. And that's causing us to rely on the new way of communication. Texting, posting, and memes. SpongeBob memes are everywhere. They're being used to describe relatable things for clicks and views, virtual numbers, and fake approval from other people across the globe. You literally cannot go an hour on YouTube without running into something SpongeBob related, because our boring culture now depends on these popular memes to communicate a point across. Anyways, this video isn't about SpongeBob. We're here to talk about everybody's favorite, Breaking Bad. If you haven't already heard a friend of yours brag about the show, let me elegantly take that role. This show slaps. For real, I'm not here to criticize how painfully slow the first 2 seasons were, or how hearing Walter cough every 14.3 seconds made me want to stick my ears in a helicopter's blades, or whatever the this was. I'm here to discuss how truly awful my generation is at maintaining the quality of media and how we poison every culturally relevant topic with our new form of communication we rely on. Breaking Bad first aired in 2008, a couple years after YouTube was launched. At first, there were few people who actually watched it. Most were surprised that they were greenlit for a 3rd and 4th season, but man, was it a treat. There was a notable jump in quality, pacing, storytelling, and a large absence of Walter White puking his brains out every 30-second frame. These 2 seasons were hailed as the peak of television, for good reasons. Not only were they spectacular to watch and to follow along with, but these 2 seasons brought out the most idolized characters in all of Breaking Bad media, Saul Goodman and Gustavo Fring. Saul Goodman, a sleazy lawyer who's always got a witty line in his pocket, his own agenda, battling between his moral side wanting to serve the everyman and his greedy side always looking for a way to make money no matter the level of legality involved. Not only was he himself fantastic, but he's also the reason we met another great character. Sus. Gustavo Fring was the perfect villain, a man with a deep vengeance, longing for revenge on a powerful but crippled man. Without Gus, the show would not have felt as intense as it did. These 2 characters are fantastic, and without them, the show wouldn't be as good as it is. Because of these guys, the show had an identity, a clear direction. But, although these 2 men were the show's saving grace, they also perpetuated the rapid meme-ification of a once great show.
Look at me, Hector.
You can't escape the memes. They're everywhere, replacing casual conversations with JPEGs of constipated Saul Goodman staring into my soul, Heisenberg commanding me to say his name, Hank Schrader looking kinda cute, not gonna lie. But at this point, the default meme has devolved into just slapping a picture of a Breaking Bad character on the screen, no creativity involved anymore. At this point, we've become desensitized to its effects, practically noseblind to the pure stink of this trend. I mean, really, do you even laugh or crack a smile when you see these memes? Nobody knows when this Breaking Bad meme craze began, but recently it's been at its peak. It's all over YouTube. I can't even take this man's face seriously anymore. Nobody can take any of these characters seriously. I recently tried to rewatch Breaking Bad, but I couldn't get past the 2nd episode because of how meme to death every scene was. I mean, imagine somebody trying to watch Breaking Bad for the first time and every other scene thinking to themselves, oh, that was a trend on TikTok, or waiting the entire show to hear Hank say,
"You sussy baka."
Breaking Bad was supposed to be an epic about a middle-aged man facing poverty and death. But us Zoomers took this show and degraded its characters to images used to describe relatable situations instead of appreciating the criticism of a midlife crisis struck man it's supposed to be. You can always count on our generation to ruin the best aspects of society. Now, if you're a Breaking Bad meme fan, I don't want to send you the wrong message here. But you are a disgusting human being. You ruined what used to be a perfect show, the peak of television, and now it's just an empty hole. The shell of a once great program that you ruined. Yes, you in the black screen. You have perpetuated the downfall of Breaking Bad. You should be ashamed. Dear men, women, and people named Connor, we can solve this mess. All we have to do is take all of our technology that has access to the internet and throw it all in the garbage disposal, elect Piers Morgan for president, and tell all of our children that this was The Rock. Only then we can revive the legend of Breaking Bad.
Get your dick out, Walter.